Hello, YouTube. I'm back again here in the casting chair. Eugene has had. I'm not really sure. He had the casting couch. I have the casting chair. You know, just sitting back and relaxing. Shout out to CCT in Knoxville, Tennessee. This right here is going to be 5 fragrances for Valentine's Day. It's coming up, gentlemen. If you're lucky enough, if you order these now, you could possibly get these before Valentine's Day for your lady friends or for your dates. To be honest, all these could be worn by a woman as well. So if you're a female and you want to wear some of these scents, you can 100% wear them, and I'll let you know which ones I think are more unisex rather than others. First up, I have 2 honorable mentions. First up is Musk Ravageur by Frederic Malle. The perfumer is Maurice Rochelle. Beautiful vanilla musky fragrance. A little bit of spices in the opening. A little bit of funk in there. Beautiful fragrance. This is the most modern formulation of it. It's a 30 ml. It is quite denuded from its former self, even though it was reformulated a year after it came out, due to just needing to making it more mass appealing. And then on top of that, you know, the reformulations throughout the years. But I think now it's in its most mass appealing, most modern, easiest to wear self. You know, it's not challenging anymore. I know a lot of people knew this as being quite a challenging scent, and it's really not challenging anymore. But it is beautiful. It does smell great. Up next is another vanilla bomb, and it is Hypnotic Poison by Dior. A lot of people complain and say that this is too feminine, maybe too girly, maybe too sweet and synthetic, but I think that it serves its purpose quite well. You know, people want to say that this is too synthetic, but then they wear Dior Joy, which is utter crap, really. And I like this one. It still holds to its promiscuous original andolicness, the way that it was originally created. Huge vanilla blast. Beautiful scent, though. Really beautiful. And these are the main top 5. Kind of debating on which order I should go in. Let's just go ahead and get the elephant in the room. X, Signature Royale X by Zaharoff. My first Zaharoff fragrance. The cap's really hard to get off, actually. Opening is bright and mass appealing, almost like a blue fragrance without going into blue territory. It does have some familiarities in the opening, but then it dries down to just a sexy skin-on-skin musky stuff. Joey done an absolutely amazing review on it, believe it or not. Getting past the jokes and everything, it really does smell like skin-on-skin. And I've said it many times before with other fragrances, but this one really does smell like you're bumping uglies. It really does. And shout out to George for making this release. I hope it doesn't become part of the regular line. I think it will absolutely take away from its uniqueness and it being special and being a limited release. I think the limited releases should stay limited releases. But a great scent. Definitely sexy. I wouldn't necessarily say romantic, but it's definitely sexy. Up next, we have Charlatan by Rossé Fort. A beautiful, peachy, vanilla, amber fragrance that has some truffle and chocolate in here, with a huge indolic jasmine as well. A huge indolic jasmine. Absolutely beautiful. And this can be perfectly unisex. Sorry, I forgot. This is definitely unisex for the ladies. And so is this. I find that X is masculine, especially in the opening. It's that modern day blue synthetic opening. Respectfully so to George. I'm not going to say that this is a 100% natural fragrance, but definitely in the opening it has that little, has maybe an ISO-E or some note in the opening that's just very familiar. Up next, we have Noir de Noir from Tom Ford. Beautiful fragrance, sexy, mossy, rosy, oudy, truffly, beautiful. Doesn't really last long, but neither do I, so I can't really say anything. And, this is more of a sexy, romantic evening. I would suggest reapplying this multiple times. Keep this in your vehicle, in your coat pocket maybe. Just keep applying it. Sorry, my little brother's in there. Just keep applying it throughout the night. Pretty linear. So, really what you get in the opening is what you get in the dry down. Up next is Deviant from Wesker. I mentioned this last year about this time. No, actually, it was April of last year I bought this, and really haven't worn it much since because I really struggle to find the time to wear this. This is a stripper fragrance, to put it quite nicely. This is a stripper fragrance. If you're a woman and you're an escort or you're a stripper, this is it. Sweet, candied sweet. The color red comes to mind, is very, very sweet. Has that